Hi, my name is Timothy Radel. I'm a professor of mathematics at the University of Houston downtown. In this video, I'll be demonstrating several features of the TI-83 or TI-84 graphing calculator. Those features are the log button, the natural log button, the e to the x feature, the 10 to the x feature, and also the very important ANS or answer feature. Let's get started. First of all, the log button is used for logarithms, log base 10. If I type log and then any number I wish, say 100, I can evaluate log base 10 of 100, and that is equal to 2, because 10 squared is equal to 100. If I take log of 0.001, for example, that's log of 1,000th, the answer is -3, and that is because the base 10 raised to the -3 power is going to give me 1,000th. The logarithmic function is only defined for positive values of the input, and so if I evaluate or attempt to evaluate log base 10 of 0, I get an error. 0 is not in the domain of the logarithmic function, so I have to quit out to get back to the main screen. Can't take a log of a negative number either. Negative numbers are also not in the domain. If I want to use log base e, that is natural log, ln button here. If I take the natural log of some number 33, the natural log of 33 is an irrational number, 3.4965075661, and so forth. In calculating the natural log of 33, I get this number, and what I can do is I can get back the number 33 by using the e to the x feature. If I take e raised to this power, I should get back 33. This allows me to use the answer feature. I'm going to use the e to the x feature, second natural log, and then for my exponent, I want this number here. So I go second answer. And now when I take e raised to that power, I get the answer 33. This demonstrates that the natural log function and the exponential function e to the x are inverses of each other. Same is true for the logarithmic function log base 10 and the exponential function 10 to the x. Let me show you. If I take log of some number, 52, again, that is saying I have a base of 10. What is the exponent that I need to raise 10 to in order to get 52? That number has to be between 1 and 2, because 10 to the first power is 10, too small. 10 squared is 100, too large. So log of 52 is a number between 1 and 2. It's around 1.716. If I take 10 raised to that power, around 1.716 or so, I will get back 52. Very important that I use the answer feature, because if I just type 10 raised to the, and I'll just type in 1.716, giving a decimal approximation of what I see, I don't get the exact answer back that I should of 52. Using that ANS feature will help you get exact answers. If I want to do some direct calculations with e to the x or 10 to the x, I can do that. So if I want to find the value of e, I can type e to the first power. E is the irrational number 2.718281828. It's Euler's number. If I want to raise e to a power, any other power, I can do that as well. Of course, e to the 0 is equal to 1, and I can even raise e to some negative powers. My answer will be less than 1, but still positive. For raising 10 to a power, I have the 10 to the x feature here. I can take 10 cubed, or I can take 10 to the 15th power, Now, of course, when I have a number, an exponent that's too big, the calculator will display my answer using scientific notation. And so there I have 1 times 10 to the 15th power, which is displayed as 1e15. Let's do an example in which we calculate the pH for a given molar solution of hydrochloric acid. Here we have a formula that says to calculate pH, we're going to take negative log base 10, of the concentration of protons. And the concentration of protons is given as 0.05 molar. Here I'm going to use the log base 10 function. To do that, I'm going to take negative log of 0.05, close parentheses, and I end up with a value of 1.3. Now pH is a scale that runs from 0 to 14. Low numbers indicate acid, high numbers indicate base, 7 right in the middle is neutral. Hydrochloric acid is very acidic. What would be the case if I were to change the problem and replace 0.05 by a higher molar solution, 0.1? If I do that, now I am taking negative log of 0.1. This results in a lower pH, more acidic. pH is based on a logarithmic scale. This is just one application of using the logarithm buttons, log base 10 or natural log, which is log base e.